dear friends. Today we are here to celebrate the joyful Christmas, a festival of love, sharing, kindness, and happiness. Let us begin our celebration with beautiful thoughts and stories that remind us why Christmas is so special.
Christmas is a season filled with lights, laughter, and joy. Our first presentation is a beautiful English poem that talks about family, love, and the magic of Christmas. Let us enjoy the poem with happy hearts.
Namaste, Christmas. Twinkling lights on trees so bright. Families gather, a joyful sight. Families gather, a joyful sight. Stocking hangs by the fire's glow. Warmth and love in hearts will grow. Warmth and love in hearts will grow. Children's laughter fills the air. Gift of kindness everywhere. Gift of kindness everywhere. Carols sung with voices clear. With voices clear, spreading joy to all who hear, spreading joy to all who hear. Snowflakes dance on winter's breeze. Snowflakes dance on winter's breeze. Gift of kindness everywhere. Gift of kindness everywhere. Candles flicker in the night. Homes aglow with festive light. Homes aglow with festive light. Peace and hope in every heart. A season where new dreams start. Christmas spirit all around. In this warmth, love is found. In this warmth, love is found. Thank you.
Christmas is celebrated all over the world and joy has no language. Now our friends will present a lovely Hindi poem that shows the happiness, decorations and love we feel during Christmas. Please listen carefully and enjoy.
नमस्ते नाताल ठंडी हवा में बहे क्रिसमस की खुशबू हर दिल में बसे प्रेम की धुन सजावट की चमक जगमगाए घर सांता की राह देखे बच्चे के मन बर्फ के फाहे गिरे जैसे तारे रात में हर गली में मुझे क्रिसमस की बातें केक और कुकीज की मिठास हर चेहरे पर मुस्कान की आस यीशु का आशीर्वाद लाए शांति का संदेश सभी के दिल में जागे प्रेम का प्रकाश चर्च में गूंजे प्रार्थना की धुन हर कोई कहे मेरी क्रिसमस एवरीवन खुशी एकता का ये पर्व मिलकर बनाए खुशियों की झोली से सबको भर जाए क्रिसमस का त्योहार प्रेम का संगम है धन्यवाद
Christmas brings smiles to every home and peace to every heart. Next, we have a sweet Gujarati poem that tells us about Christmas joy, togetherness, and blessings. Let us listen with joy.
નમસ્તે ક્રિસમસની ખુશીઓ ક્રિસમસની ઘંટડી વાગે છે બાળકોનો અવાજો ગુંજે છે હિમ રેઠાઓ પડે છે પ્રખ્યાત હૃદયમાં આનંદ ભરે છે કુટુંબો ભેગા થાય છે ને તહેવાર મનાવે છે પ્રેમથી જોડાયેલા ભેટો કહે છે ખુશીની વાતો તાળા ઝળકે આભમાં પવિત્ર આ રાત છે આનંદમાં શાંતિ અને આનંદમાં પ્રખ્યાત હૃદયમાં ખુશી સદાય રહે આભાર
Children love stories and Christmas stories are always magical. Now we will hear a fun story about Santa and his elves and how they learned to make wonderful toys for children. Let's listen and imagine Santa's workshop.
ago, my elves only knew to make simple wooden toys like like spinning tops, dolls, and rocking horses. But something magical happened. One snowy day, I was flying over a town and saw children playing with real trains. They were so excited, running alongside it and waving. I thought those children would love a toy train they could play with at home. When I got back to North Pole, I told my head elf Jingleberry about the train, but none of the elves had seen one before. So we all worked together. First, we made tiny wheels that could really roll. Then we figured out how to connect the cars together. The trickiest part was making an engine that looked just right. Jingleberry tried so many times. So many times. Some trains were too big, some were too small, and one even had square wheels. Ho ho ho! Finally, after lots of trying and giggling, we made the perfect toy train. Now the elves are experts. They make trains that whistle, trains with tiny lights, and even trains that go around Christmas trees. Thank you.
Namaste. The story of Christmas and Santa Claus. Once upon a time, over 2000 years ago, a special event took place in a small town called Bethlehem. It is the event of birth of Jesus Christ. The reason we celebrate Christmas. Christians believe Jesus Christ is the Son of God. That is why his birth was the time where joy and hope was seen. To commemorate this, people around the earth celebrate Christmas on every 25th December. It is a time for family gatherings, sharing gifts, and spreading love and kindness. But how did Santa Claus become part of this celebration? It is a story inspired by Saint Nicholas, a kind and generous man who lived long ago. He was known for his habit of secretly gift giving. Over the time, Saint Nicholas took the modern figure of Santa Claus, a jolly man with a red suit who delivered gifts to children on the night of Christmas Eve. Santa's sleigh, pulled by reindeer, flying through the night sky, bringing joy to boys and girls. And so, Christmas is not only the celebration of birth of Jesus Christ, but also a time for giving, sharing, spreading joy, inspired by the spirit of Santa Claus. Thank you.
Christmas is celebrated to remember the birth of Jesus Christ, who taught us love, peace, and kindness. Now let us listen to a short and simple story about the birth of Jesus Christ and why this day is important.
Namaste. Birth of Jesus Christ. Long ago in a town of Nazareth, there lived a young woman named Mary. One day an angel named Gabriel came to her and told that she is chosen to be the mother of a special baby, Jesus, the Son of God. Mary was engaged to a kind man, Joseph. He visited in his dreams by an angel who told him about the miraculous birth and he should marry Mary. At that time, the Roman Emperor August ordered a census that everyone has to return to their hometown to be counted. Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem, Joseph's ancestral home. The city was crowded. There was no place for them to stay. They found a shelter in a stable, and this was the place where Jesus was born. Mary wrapped Jesus in a cloth and
laid him on a manger, a feeding trough for animals. That night shepherds were in the fields, looking over the flocks. An angel appeared to them and told that good news of great joy. Savior, the Jesus, has born. The shepherds went to Bethlehem to see Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. A wise man from the east also followed a bright star that led to Jesus. They brought gifts of gold and frankincense. This is why we celebrate Christmas. Thank you.
Have you ever wondered why we decorate Christmas trees and hang stockings or give gifts? Our next presentation will tell us about how Christmas traditions began and why we follow them even today.
How Christmas traditions began. Long ago, after Jesus was born, people wanted to celebrate his birthday every year. But it took many years for Christmas to be a holiday we know today. Christmas trees. Long time ago, people in Germany brought evergreen trees in their home in winter. They loved so how the trees stayed green while everything else was cold and brown. They put candles on them to make it light in dark winters. Gift giving. When they moved to new countries, they brought this beautiful idea with them. Gift giving. People also remembered how the wise men give gift to baby Jesus. They also remembered that a kind man named Saint Nicholas who gave the presents to children who needed help. That's where Santa Claus came from. Santa Nicholas was a so kind man that people told stories about hundreds of years. Christmas stockings. Santa Nicholas once helped a poor family by dropping down coins in chimneys. Coins landed in stockings that were hanged by fire to dry. That's why children keep stockings to fill. Carols and cards and carols. People wanted to spread the joy of Christmas, so they started singing songs called carols and giving pretty cards to family and friends. Christmas cookies. Family started baking special treats for sweetness of season. Ho ho! All these traditions came together in different places in the time to make the magical Christmas we celebrate today. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you.
Christmas is not only about stories and prayers. It is also full of fun facts. Now let us listen some interesting and fun facts about Christmas that will surprise you.
Namaste. Here are 5 fun facts about Christmas. Christmas trees. The tradition of decorating Christmas trees started in Germany. The first decorated trees were adorned with fruits and nuts. Santa Claus. The modern image of Santa Claus with his red suit and jolly demeanor was popularized by Coca-Cola advertisement in the 1930s. Christmas cards. The first Christmas card was sent in 1843 in England. It featured a family raising a toast and was designed by Sir Henry Cole. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph was created by Robert L. May in 1939 as a promotional character for the Montgomery Ward department store. Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells was originally written for Thanksgiving in 1857 by James Lord Pierpont, but it became popular Christmas song. Thank you.
Christmas teaches us to be kind, helpful, and loving to everyone. Let's pay tribute to our mother nation by singing our national anthem. Children, please stand up for national anthem. Assembly Saudhan.
जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Assembly Vishram.
As we celebrate Christmas today, let us remember to spread love, help others, and keep smiling always. May this Christmas bring happiness, peace, and joy to everyone.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all.